All right, good evening and welcome to this week's WCT Game of the Week. I'm Matt Hill along with Paul Brees, and we are here at Ravenwood High School for the Battle of the Woods. Going to start the season off right here with what should be a really good matchup for both these squads, both the men and the women. And they're announcing the starting lineups here for the ladies. As we look at the Bruins, kind of missed them there, and the Lady Bruins are going to start off with Marissa Anthony, senior, H.C. Lackey, senior, Sheila Olivia, senior, and then number 14, Jessie Boozer, a junior, and number 24, Jenny Roy, a junior. What do you think about those young ladies, Paul?
Well, Brentwood is coming in 15-1. If they are 4-0 in the district, they're kind of the lead dog in the hunt, and everybody's chasing Brentwood down. It is basketball time in Williamson County, and Ravenwood on the other side, Matt, who starters are?
We got number 3, Colleen Laters, number 4, Colleen Springer, Carolyn Springer, number 15, Emily Allen, number 32, Megan Hawken, and number 44, Alexis Ahlert. And we're set for the tip-off as there we see Ahlert down low. Ball's in the air, and Brentwood controls, and they're going to push the action early right through the middle, and a nice layup by number 24, Roy. Ravenwood already getting a lot of pressure from Brentwood, able to break the press and get it across court. Try to get the offense set up.
Well, Ravenwood comes in 4-9, 2-2 in the district, and when you got a
almost a travel.
Yep. You might be right, Matt, but you got a record like that, Matt. You can't let the press affect you early on.
Oh, you're going to get in a hole.
You're going to get a hole, exactly right, and it's going to be tough to climb out of that hole.
And you know, that type of press really throws off your rhythm altogether. You're stressed out about breaking that.
Well, offensively for Brentwood, keep your eye on Jenny Roy, number 24, the junior. I believe she is a transfer from Oklahoma, but I'm not 100% sure. But that's a good luxury for Coach Ronnie Seigenthaler to have.
No doubt. Olivia got fouled there. I thought she was shooting, but I guess not. Brentwood to inbound. I guess you don't have to sit out when you transfer from out of state.
No.
Is that only in district? Nice feed underneath. Down to Roy. Roy's going to get fouled, and she's going to go to the line. See who that was on? Number 44. That is Ahlert.
Yeah, Alexis Ahlert is the leading scorer for Ravenwood Lady Raptors at 10.8 a game.
She's a physical player.
Yeah, she cannot get in foul trouble, or Ravenwood not really that deep.
Roy makes the second. And again, pressure early. Ravenwood gets it across court. Allen with the ball behind the back. Driving it, looks to kick it out. Alhert's going to drive. Tries to go left-handed, and she's going to get fouled. And, you know, see that big body going to the basket, that's always a good sign, you know, get to the line.
Well, it's foul on the play by H.C. Lackey, and if you're Coach Ronnie Seigenthaler, you don't want to slow the game down by fouling in the paint and giving Ravenwood 3 easy points. You're 15-1. You want to go ahead and put the throttle down and put the gas on and continue to establish momentum.
And you definitely see that defensively, what they're doing, trying to press. And ball's going to go out. Brentwood will get possession. We're going to take her time getting across court. Boozer trying to feed it down low. Gets it to Lackey. Lackey, it looked like she kind of traveled, loses the ball, and Ravenwood's going to take a possession.
Right, Ravenwood did a nice job right there, doubling the post after the post feed. And Ravenwood creates a turnover, and see if they can answer right here with Springer.
Oh, nice shot by Springer. And Ravenwood did a really nice job of breaking that press that time. And able to get a nice open shot by Springer. 3-4, 6:38 here remaining here in the first.
Here comes a call after the basket. Foul is
not sure what happened there.
Her first second team foul.
Well, interesting, after the made three, Sheely with the foul. And a block by Roy,
yeah, nice block. Allen trying to drive, but that lane was very congested. Olivia brings it up. Anthony at the top of the key. Over to Lackey. Boozer. Back over to Olivia, and Olivia's going to travel.
Sheely on the travel.
Sheely?
Yeah, Olivia Sheely.
I guess I think I put it backwards.
So Emmy Allen here. Matt, it all starts with her, I think, and if they can get some easy looks, they may have a shot at this. But
yeah, that was not a very good pass right there. Good defense by Brentwood. Wide open shot there. Boozer unable to connect. Rebound by Roy. And Sheely's going to set it back up. Smart play offensively from her, not to, you know.
Yeah, there's one thing Coach Seigenthaler's teams do. They won't really force anything, and they'll set up and they'll run some set plays.
Nice shot by Anthony. Anthony sit at the top of the key, or not top of the key, off the side, wide open. Nobody came out to get a hander to face. She drained the three. Anthony with the steal. Back out to Anthony. And then we're going to have the turnover there. And that's number 32. Hawkins comes away with the ball. Nice move by Ahlert, but she's not able to finish. And there's going to be a cheap foul there by Hawken.
Yeah, very.
Can't move.
Yeah,
no, nothing wrong with holding your position. Keep your hands up. Yeah. Just can't push them like that.
You don't want to get a foul 90 feet away from the basket, but I guess if you're going to do it in the first quarter when it's 6-4.
There you go.
You're not putting yourself in the bonus.
Yeah. Oh, in and out. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's very physical. Called the travel, but I think she was getting pushed.
Against Brentwood. In the game for the Raptors,
number 21, Bailey Swayze comes into the game for the Raptors as Hawken goes out. Allen with the ball again. She's definitely the field journal here. Anthony all over. Allen trying to give the ball up. Kicks it back out. Springer in and out. Rebound. Kicks it out to Roy. Brentwood with control. Sheely again getting the offense set up for these guys. Under 4 minutes now remaining in the first. Brentwood leads by 2. And we're going to have a foul on, is that on number 44?
Yeah. Ahlert.
Yeah, if that's on Ahlert, that's not good.
Yep, here comes this.
Yeah, already coming back in is, that's her second foul tonight. Hawken back in the game. Not a lot of movement there.
Well, I think Brentwood's going to try to. We're going to look inside the Lackey, see if they can pick up another foul. Well, there is
going to be a reach in.
Yeah, and that's going to be on, I believe, Allen. I guess if there's two players you can't lose,
yeah,
it's
no doubt.
And Allen.
They got them both right now. We've seen Springer hit a couple of shots, but
15 foul.
But you definitely don't want to lose those two. I'm kind of surprised Brentwood's standing around a little bit. Nice shot there by Sheely. And that's going to be a 3, 9-4 now with just over 3 minutes remaining here in the first. The Bruins up by 5.
Not a.
Yep. That was number 21, Swayze.
Yeah, not a bad move.
No, not at all.
But here we go with another cheap foul, 90 feet away from the basket.
Yeah, but somebody's going to have to step up here for Ravenwood with Ahlert on the bench.
Well, that's going to be on Hawken. That may be, yeah, that's her second. So, 16 fouls. We're 2:52 here in the first quarter, Matt. Next foul.
That's
the
early.
Lady Bruins are going to be shooting 1-1.
Wow.
What does that mean for us? Maybe an extra long game.
That's what Brentwood wants. They want to get to the line.
Yeah.
As he attacked the basket.
Wow, nice move by Sheely.
Not able to finish, but it certainly was. Raptors take the ball, and we got number 25, Ty Lawless, the senior. Allen, 2 fouls, bringing the ball across midcourt.
Oh. Roy fighting through the screen right there.
No doubt about it. Not going to be denied. Springer trying to feed Lawless. Lawless hands up, kicks it back out. Allen. A lot of ball movement here by the Lady Raptors. Tried to feed it into Lawless and stolen. And the Raptors steal it right back. And there's going to be a cheap foul. This time I believe that's on Boozer. Check that. That is on Anthony, number 40.
Her first 13 foul. In the game for the Raptors, number 24, Emily Gleason.
Gleason's going to enter the game, Matt, for the Lady Raptors.
See if she can provide a spark. Somebody's got to put some points on the board here. Trying again to get it to Lawless, but being denied. Another steal, this time by Boozer. Anthony pushes it across court, and that's going to be not a bad play by Colleen Reiser, number 3. Try to get in that passing lane, knocks it out of bounds. Brentwood's going to retain possession.
Oh, and
now they're going to lose it just like that.
Oh, you see
kind of a lazy pass.
Difference. Coach Seigenthaler and the Lady Bruins not very, well, I was going to say they haven't subbed yet, but here comes the first sub coming off the bench, Sarah Merritt, 42.
Nice drive by Allen. Kind of used Lawless's body to kind of shield everybody off. Puts it in.
Oh, they better turn around, but a blocking foul on 21, Swayze.
Fouls number 21, Bailey Swayze, her first 17.
And that's going to make the 17th foul. From here on out in the first half, it's going to be 1-1.
Olivia Sheely at the line, shooting 2.
Although she'll get 2 here, shooting foul. This is the first. You know, that's not something you really see a lot. We've seen a couple of missed free throws from these Bruins tonight. Most of the time, they're very accurate from the strike. Makes the second. 10-6, just under a minute here in the first.
Yep.
Bruins up by 4.
Abby Sheely coming in for her sister, Olivia Sheely.
I'm surprised they're not pressing off that
yeah, well,
made free throw. For the first time we've seen them not tonight. Allen trying to put the things in her own hands, make something happen. Lawless all alone. Nice job there by Roy. Roy's going to try to take it all the way, and she does. Gets fouled as well. He's going to go to the line, try to make it 3 the hard way. Nice job by Roy.
Fouls number 15.
Oh, nice move by Roy.
18 foul. Scored for Jenny Rose at the line, shooting 1.
And that's going to trickle in.
That rattles it in. 13-6, 38 seconds remaining here in the first. Brentwood up by 7. Nice moves by Allen.
Yeah.
Nice ball handling skills. Somebody besides Allen's going to have to take a shot here.
There we go.
They are. Rebound there by Lackey.
Five seconds left in this first quarter. They're going to have to do something quick. Roy's going to take it on the run.
Oh, and she puts it in. And that's going to do it for the first quarter here. Bruins up now 15-6. And they lead the Lady Raptors by 9. Been a fast-paced first quarter here. Look at right now, you think one of the big things in this game for the Lady Raptors they're going to have to overcome is the foul trouble that they've got for two of their main players here. As we look at Allen has two, and Allen is definitely the ball handler for this club. And then Ahlert got in foul trouble early with the 2 fouls, and she's their leading scorer for the season. And with her, you saw Allen try to step things up, try to make some plays in the lane and try to drive the ball, but just having a lot of trouble getting somebody else to step up. A couple people took some shots, but nobody able to get anything home. It's going to be imperative here for these Lady Raptors to get in the flow of the game, especially I'm assuming Alhert's going to come back into the game, and they're going to need to get some points on the board before this gets out of hand. And here we go with the start of the second quarter. The Raptors have possession. And we do see Ahlert, number 44, coming back into the game. Allen is sitting now. Lair with the ball. Top of the key, trying to get the offense set. Little pick drive, and she's going to run a little floater in, and that somehow finds its way in. Nice play by Lair. 8-15, 7:42 remaining here. And there's going to be a travel as Sheely travels, turns the ball back over. Brentwood's gone away from the press. Had a lot of success early, got a couple of turnovers off of it.
How do you say number 3's last name? How do you say number 3's last name?
Jump ball, possession arrow, Brentwood.
Brentwood retains possession off the possession arrow. 7-point game, 7:14 remaining here in the second. Sheely with the ball, top of the key, over to Anthony. Anthony's hit a couple of nice shots already tonight. And she's going to travel. Yep. Brentwood's going to turn it back over. Here in the second, we've had a couple of turnovers, Paul, early on.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
Lair with the ball. She crosses midcourt. Getting a lot of pressure by Sheely, and she turns it over. Sheely comes up with it. Brentwood looks to press it. Down low, nice pass to number 30, Lackey. 17-8, back to a 9-point game, 6:41. We're going to see a substitution here. Nice drive.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. That was Springer. Springer not able to connect, though.
Well, Allen for Ravenwood, I guess, out of the game. Ahlert.
That's the first time we've seen her with the ball since she came off the bench here. Tried to make a good move to the inside. Wasn't able to finish.
Oh, right idea, wrong color.
No doubt. Nice play there by 21, Swayze. 6-09. Brentwood had several turnovers since start of the second quarter. Got a little bit sloppy. And see, Allen's going to come back into the game as the Raptors call timeout. Not sure someone else is substituting. I believe that's number 32, Hawken, is coming back into the game. But I think it's pretty imperative, Paul, right now as they come out of this, if they get Ahlert back into this game somehow. Right now they're down by 9. Still a lot of time left here in the first half to try to do something. I know one of the big things you talk about is going into the fourth quarter being, you know, down by less than 10 to give yourself a chance to be in the game.
Well, you're right. They need to keep going to the 44 Ahlert. You know, she is probably the leading scorer, kind of the most probably aggressive. Her and Allen, offensively, the ones that kind of get things going. But you know, when you have 2 fouls already in the first quarter, you kind of start backing out a little bit, and we'll see how she stays aggressive.
Nice move. Takes the left hand. Goes baseline. And got fouled. She's going to the line.
Yeah, I think, you know, man, I'm not 100% sure, but if I had to guess, I think she's left-handed.
Oh. Yeah, she has made a couple shots.
Yeah, they start her on the right-hand side of the elbow on the post, let her come all the way through with the left hand, so she got plenty of room to work with. She is
left-handed.
Yeah,
right there.
She shot the free throw left-handed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Shot right there, no doubt.
So here
I was impressed.
Absolutely, yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
But that's a nice move there and a great finish. Get it down to 6 points now with 5:45 remaining here in the second.
Wow, good skip
Cross
pass.
court.
Wow.
Rebound.
Yeah, that was a nice skip pass by Anthony. Just couldn't fill it in, was Boozer.
Layer, nice pass. Not able to. A little high. Cantrell tried to keep it in play.
Yeah.
Not able to do it though.
So 17-11, 5:20, Matt, and you know what? Really 4-0 in district, but you know what? This is game number 1 when it comes to Battle of the Woods.
Yeah.
You kind of throw everything out the window. So maybe some little jitters. They probably hadn't seen a crowd like this for nice move.
Yeah, a little hop skip there by Boozer. Rattles it in.
As the crowd is just gonna keep just filtering in.
Yeah, you can see. I won't lie, I was shocked. The place was, you know, close to capacity. When we walked in here, especially the student section, both these teams are just packed.
My son, who's a junior at nice, Anthony for 3.
That's her second 3 tonight. She likes that spot.
My son, who's a junior at Brentwood, he says, what time do you think I need to get there? I say, well, you need to leave the house before 6:30. He goes, the girls' game will still be going on. I said, well, you'll find out if you show up late.
No doubt. Nice shot there by Hawken.
They may be standing
9-point game.
Standing against the wall.
No doubt. We'll be standing in the guys' game.
Absolutely.
There's no doubt. We won't be sitting down.
It's a forced pass to Roy. I'd look for Anthony one more time.
Yeah, and then she's got her. And then you see Boozer in the corner as well. Either one of those two, I feel like, could take that shot.
Yeah.
Boozer wide open cross court.
Oh, here we go. Boozer on the drive.
Oh, nice block by Ahlert. We're going to see Lawless come into the game for Hawken. 3:43 here in the second. Bruins up by 9. They inbound. Roy shoots and misses. Rebound, Ahlert. Lair with the ball. Allen still not in the game. Been out for quite a while. Lair not going to come away with that, and out of bounds off Lawless.
In the game for Ravenwood, number
3:13 now. That Hawken came back in?
Yes.
For Ahlert?
Yeah, and now right here, Brentwood may have to take advantage of the
size differential.
Yeah, as
you see, they got Lawless up top. They can drop it in, but we're going to see a timeout. 3:01 now. Brentwood up by 9, 22-13. At one point, the Raptors were able to get this lead down to 6. It was as much as 11 at one point. But just somebody offensively, I feel like is going to have to step up and do something. especially with Allen on the game.
Well, you gotta think of this way, man. Ravenwood's got a new coach, and on the other side, Ronnie Seigenthaler has picked up his 500th win earlier this year. So
I think these young ladies are going to be playing fruit basket turnover in front of us all night.
What do you tell the high school girls? Hey, find a seat and stay there. They're not really here to watch the game.
No, they're not. I think the first year I did tell some kid to get out in front of me on air. My first year, we were at Brentwood. The guy was standing right in front of me. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, here we go, Matt.
2:30.
Brentwood's going to try to get this thing up by 10, like you said. And Anthony's pretty much solid anywhere she goes, so that's another 2 for her.
Allen back into the game. Maybe she'll be able to provide the spark that these Raptors need.
Yeah.
Ahlert not in. Allen going to fire away. Not going to find the mark. Rebound, Boozer. Boozer going to kick it over to Sheely. Can't find the mark.
Oh, nice rebound by Roy. Oh, Lackey.
In and out. Anthony comes up with it. Back over to Lackey. Boozer with the ball, kicks it over to Sheely. She's wide open, and she drains it. 14-point game right now. Largest deficit for the Raptors, biggest lead for the Bruins.
Well, you gotta remember, Matt, this is a Brentwood High team, went to the state last year. And so another year of high expectations for the Lady Bruins. Well, now, unfortunately, Matt, you got the Lady Raptors kind of forcing shots.
They're getting a little desperate. You can't do that.
And you got to get on the shooters, and Sheely is one of them. And just like that, Matt, it's a 17-point game. 30-13, 102 left. As
just like that. I mean, just a couple minutes ago it was a 6-point game.
You talked about it during the last timeout.
I think right about the 4-minute mark, maybe 5. It was a 6-point game. And now the tables have turned. Couple of nice shots by Anthony and some other these ladies outside. And you said it, a lot of people on the perimeter are wide open for the Bruins. And if you don't get out there and get a hand in their face, they're going to make those shots. And if they start getting in a rhythm, it's going to get ugly really quick.
Mm-hmm.
The Bruins also have not pressed at all in the second quarter.
No, and that's...
I was kind of surprised. And I thought this might be a great opportunity. They're not really expecting you haven't done it all second quarter. You got a minute remaining here. Lawless with the ball.
That was close to a travel right there.
Yes, it was. And you look at this group, you got to wonder who's going to take the shot here. I don't see Hawken in, Allen. But somebody's going to have to put up 35 seconds now.
Springer, number 4, maybe your best shooter out there. But she's can't create it all herself. Nice box out by Boozer.
Yeah. Now we're going to see another cheap foul. We've seen 3 or 4 of them now. Well, just been no need.
Fouls on number 21.
And that's going to send him to the line.
First, second. 19 foul.
You're about
getting close to being
20-point
bonus.
Well, and that in a 20-point game, Matt.
Yeah.
Going into halftime, I think Coach Seigenthaler knew that as the momentum kept going in the first quarter, they really didn't need to press to kind of create the offense they need.
Also in the game for Brentwood, number 40,
And as you look, there's several different, you talked about not a whole lot of substitution going in the first half, period. There's a whole lot going on right now. Boozer not able to make the second rebound by Lawless. Lair with the ball. 12 seconds now, and there's going to be a foul, I believe, on Sheely. And that's not what you want with 11 seconds here in the second. And that's her second.
In the game for Brentwood, number 4, Cameron Courage.
Fires it up, not going to have it. Anthony comes away with the ball. 7 seconds remaining. Anthony going to pull up, and she's going to claim that. That was a nice little running floater, and that's going to do it for the first half here. Bruins now lead by 20, 33-13. Lady Bruins up over the Lady Raptors here, and we'll be back with second half action with WCTV. I'm Matt Hill and Paul Brees. Stay tuned.
Too many of Tennessee's students drop out of high school. If you ask them why, you'll probably hear they just can't keep up because they don't have the reading skills. Success in school is based on success in reading, and learning to read starts with hearing words. With young children, storybook reading plays a special and important role.
Great. What's the last word?
Mom.
Good.
Have fun with reading. Read the directions on the box and bake a cake together. Work with your child to cut coupons and make a grocery list. Read a book about different occupations. Then ask your child what they would like to be when they grow up.
What about an eye doctor, just like your granddaddy?
My eye doctor is much more. He works with some glasses.
He does.
Don't underestimate the impact that reading can have on your child's future. Choose success. Choose reading. This Choose Success moment has been brought to you by the Middle Tennessee P16 Council.
And here we go, back with second half action. I'm Matt Hill along with Paul Brees. And you're watching WCTV's Game of the Week. And we're at Ravenwood High School where the Raptors are taking on the Bruins. And right now the Bruins are leading by 20 points, 33-13.
Well, there's Ahlert and one, Matt. I tell you what, she's the one girl that's kind of kept things afloat for the Raptors.
No doubt about it. And that's when you saw the lead get the biggest, is when she was in foul trouble. Already has 2 fouls tonight. Allen on the court as well with their number 15 also has 2 fouls. And that's who the ball kind of goes through, both those ladies. We see Roy inbounds. And Sheely's going to bring it across court. Sheely definitely the field general for the Lady Bruins, although Boozer has the capability as well. Kind of everybody in the scoring column tonight for the Lady Bruins.
If I was
I'm surprised they don't try to kick it over that Anthony. She's kind of been open a little bit. Got the hot hand, couple of threes early on.
And hit the floater at the buzzer.
Yeah, no doubt.
Lair making a nice move. There's
trying
Springer.
to go coast to coast. Rattles out. Rebound Anthony. Back out to Sheely. Sheely going to try to drive the action here. Floats it over to Lackey. Back out to Boozer, who's wide open, and she can't find the mark.
Roy.
Rebound there by Roy. Can't get it in. Anthony's all over the place tonight.
She's got a fastball as well. Oh, Sheely had to.
I thought she was going to pull that trigger. Lady Bruins kind of slowing down the action here to start off the second half. Back over to Boozer, wide open. Can't find the mark. Rebound by Springer. And Allen's going to get fouled by Boozer. We've seen several cheap fouls tonight. You've seen Coach Matt Robinson.
First year. I think he was a long-time assistant in the boys program with Coach Whitlock, and switched over to the women's program. And
a lot of young girls on his team. Only 3 seniors, and only one of which starts.
Timeout, Brentwood.
Whole lot of sophomores for the Raptors.
A whole lot of sophomores, exactly.
Could be a good thing in the long run. You know, you have to go through some growing pains early on, but really helps you out. There you see the exact opposite, Coach Seigenthaler, and you said earlier he had his 500th win this season. Been a staple at the Lady Bruins program for quite some time.
Yeah, absolutely. Your 500 wins, you've been around for a while, but I tell you what, he's created a monster over there. The Lady Bruins are definitely favorite to win the district year in and year out, and you have to go through the Lady Bruins if you want to climb to the top and stay on top. But so far, this year has not been challenged by anybody. 15-1, 4-0 in the district. Oh, that's
nice.
Yeah.
I like the little up and under.
Ahlert with a nice move, but well,
just going to be sure that's going to go out.
I'm sure Coach Seigenthaler, coming out of the timeout that he just used,
had a play set up, and I don't think that's what it was.
Yeah, I don't know if Sheely's yeah, he looked at Olivia Sheely and said, pass the ball.
You know, there really wasn't a whole lot of movement offensively, though, from the Bruins. They were kind of standing around a little bit. Springer pulls up, gives it to Allen. Allen's got some handles there. She's able to move that ball very well. And there you see Lair trying to muscle it in. Not going to happen. Or not Lair, excuse me, Ahlert. Anthony cross court. And Sheely's going to be fouled. No longer in the double bonus.
Foul to number 15, Andy Allen, her third, first team foul.
And that's Allen's third. That is not what they needed. Anthony's going to pull up again.
Wow.
Oh, I thought she had it.
Yeah, I did too.
Whatever hits the back of the rim like that, you know, really pop in. Allen with the ball across midcourt. To Swayze. Rebound by Lair. And she's going to pull up. That looks good. And she's got it. 4:42, 19 to 33, 14-point game now. Hawken checking into the scores table for the Raptors. And there's going to be a blocking foul, and I believe that's on Ahlert. Let's see. 44, that's her third. Allen and Ahlert both with 3 fouls. It's just been that kind of game so far. You know, you got your 2 leading scorers, best ball handler, and both of them in bad shape in the foul department.
Oh, wow.
You said it. She got a cannon. She was moving fast, but just a little bit too fast. Anthony tried to get in there to grab that ball, but it's going to come away with a foul on Allen, or excuse me, on Anthony.
Foul number 4. Her second.
Lair's going to inbound.
13 foul.
And that's going to be Swayze with the miss. Anthony with another rebound. Got Sheely off the glass. Rebound by Swayze. Allen comes away with it, and they're pressing the action now. Allen tried to kind of flip it over to Hawken, but I believe she was a little bit out of control right there. Got to slow it down a little bit.
Well, Merritt picked up a foul. You know what, Matt, if you haven't really noticed, the Lady Bruins have not scored in the second half.
You're right, Paul.
And we're halfway through this quarter.
Yeah, we see Lackey returning to the game. Swayze lost control of the ball, but Raptors will retain possession. Lair to inbound again. Springer with the ball. Not a lot of movement without the ball from these guys, and we're going to have a reach in there by Sheely. A couple of cheap fouls. I believe that might be her third.
Fouls number 32, Olivia Sheely, her third.
Brentwood 5 quick fouls early on here. How about a way to get this team back in the game is by getting them in the bonus. Nice defense by Roy.
But they can't have cheap turnovers.
No doubt about it.
It's kind of like every possession counts now.
Yeah. And you saw the amount of time they had and to come away with nothing right there. Sheely across midcourt. 3 fouls. What if that takes away some of her, we've seen her drive the basket a few times. Boozer wide open. Going to pull up, and she's going to sink it. 36-19, 17-point game. 3:11 remaining here in the third quarter.
Well, that's a nice play.
No doubt about it.
Wow.
Oh, couldn't bring it in. Rebound. Misses. Swayze comes away with it and puts it in. And not sure what we got going on here.
Basket by Bailey Swayze.
Well, Swaley scored. That's all I know.
Yeah.
15-point game now.
Remember, it was a 20-point game coming out of the half.
They needed that, especially after that 3.
Oh, yeah, blocking foul on.
She was definitely moving.
Hawken.
Yep. That may be her third. It's easier second.
Megan Hawken, her third.
Yep, it's her third.
In the game for the Raptors, number 44, Alexis Ahlert.
Ahlert back into the game. Under 3 minutes now. Boozer open again. She just hit one. Can't find the mark there. Rebound by Roy. Sheely's going to fire, and she's going to find the mark. 39-21, 2:29 remaining here in the third. Allen now brings it across midcourt, kicks it over to Lair, who's open. Lair can't find it. Rebound Sheely. Anthony was calling for the ball, didn't give it to her. Roy gets it over to Anthony. Anthony's going to pull the trigger. Can't find the mark, and Ahlert kind of just stopped there. She had that rebound if she went for it, but kind of hung up there a little bit. Sheely now trying to get the offense set. I'm really kind of surprised by the lack of movement that we've seen offensively by the Bruins here in the second half. No press. I think, when you get up by, now they're up by 18. When you get up, I guess, you get a little lackadaisical, but generally that's not what you see here from these Bruins squads. Under 2 minutes now, 1:45 remaining in the third. Anthony open. She's going to pull the trigger, and she's got. Oh, it looked like she had it here. Off the front of the rim.
Out of bounds, last touch by the Raptors.
Bruins will retain possession. 136, 39-21, 18-point game. Sheely inbounds to Anthony, and nice block by Ahlert. But Sheely's going to come up with the ball, and she's going to lose it. Back to the Raptors.
Out of bounds to the Raptors.
And it looks like we've got number 22.
In the game for Brentwood, number 22.
Who's not on my roster?
22?
Not on mine.
Yeah, it's Abby Sheely, the freshman, Olivia's younger sister. Oh, that was a great play.
Oh, nice job by Ahlert. 16-point game, 1:11 remaining.
Well, this is why they don't have a shot clock in high school. Coach
No doubt.
Sig is going to pull it out.
Why not? Allen's got 3 fouls. She's not going to go attack that. Roy right by her. And that's going to go off of Allen.
Nice job by Allen.
And we got Gleason coming in.
And number 12, Blackburn, sophomore. Over Roy. Roy got fouled.
I was going to say, Roy, she's a better player than that.
Yeah, I believe that was Gleason that got a hand on her. Oh, that was, did they say Ahlert again?
Ahlert.
That's, wow. 44 seconds here. Roy with the first. Makes the second. 41-23, 40 seconds remaining here in the third. Bruins lead by 18.
Oh, that's too easy.
Yeah. Not able to connect, but that's what they need to be doing. Ahlert with the rebound. Can't find a mark, another rebound. And Roy can't bring the arm down like that. She's going to get that foul all the time. If she just gone up straight, she'd still got the block.
Well, it looks
but I like
impressive.
the aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Amen. And there's Alexis Ahlert, leading scorer for the Raptors on the season. Not quite been able to get in her groove tonight, but she makes the first. And the second, now 25, 41-25. 16-point game. Anthony kind of yelled at Boozer like, wake up. Again, the Lady Bruins spreading the floor, trying to run some time off this clock. Hold for the last shot, the third quarter. Roy with the ball, kicks it across court to Boozer. Boozer wide open, not going to make it. Rebound, Allen, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Going to throw it up, and it's in. And that's going to do it here for the third quarter. The Lady Bruins lead the Lady Raptors 41-27. And they couldn't quite hit that magical number you're talking about, that 10-point mark.
Yeah, well,
14-point game now. 6 fouls, though, for 16 fouls. Got a shot to get in the double bonus, and that's going to help out the Raptors here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully they can slow the game down, maybe get some easy free throw attempts and, you know, whittle this thing down. And I think, you know, I guess Coach Seigenthaler, if he's unsure about the end result, maybe want to go back to the press. But
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he's really confident with what he's got right now.
You saw what they were doing. You know, they were already slowing the game down. There was about 2 minutes left. They were spreading the court, doing 4-corner action, trying to run time off that clock.
Start of the fourth quarter, possession error, Brentwood.
And here we're going to see a couple new faces. Well, maybe not.
Pep band getting fired up.
But sooner born, sooner bred. Winner. Oh, that's not
the I think it's, yeah.
Not the Boomer Sooners, I guess. All right. Cross court to Anthony. Anthony not going to be able to hang on to it. But Seigenthaler wanted a foul. Not going to get it. 41-27. Brentwood has the possession arrow. Nice job by Roy getting that passing lane.
Well, that's going to stop the clock, man, and that's going to get a 1-and-1 opportunity for the Lady Raptors.
And they're going to need to take advantage of these. And that's going to send Swayze to the line.
Bailey Swayze at the line, shooting 1-and-1.
See if she can make the front of the 1-and-1. Can't do it. Rebound, Sheely. And they're going to call a push.
Yeah, on Swayze.
Fouls number 21, Bailey for Swayze, her third, 15 foul.
.7:26 now. Lady Bruins in control. Anthony cross court. Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, Abby Sheely for three.
Abby Sheely for three.
I've been impressed with Allen's ball handling skills tonight.
But no Ahlert is in the game, Matt.
Yep, no doubt about it. Kind of struggling to find somebody else to step up here. Sheely comes away with the steal. The other Sheely going to put it up again. This time can't find the mark. Rebound and putback.
Lackey.
Nice job by Lackey. Been kind of quiet in the second half, trying to make her presence known here in the fourth. 6:40 now remaining here in the fourth quarter. Bruins up by 19. And that's going to be another foul and send them to the line. I see Bailey Swayze. She's going to be shooting two. That's 18 fouls now. Makes the first. 18-point game. Springer comes into the game. Gleason goes out. Swayze makes the second. 6:34 now.
Alexis Ahlert.
Oh, 15-point game, Matt, with 6:17 left. That's going to be another foul.
Kind of got a little sloppy here.
Yeah.
One more, and the Bruins will be in the bonus.
16 foul.
Travel.
You know,
Violation against Brentwood.
Right back to the Raptors. 6:10 here in the fourth.
Sometimes you dribble into the land of giants and it doesn't pay off. So now there's Ahlert. He's back in the game. Oh, look out.
Hawken tried to fire it over there.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice job by Roy's elevate there.
I don't know if she plays volleyball or not, or
she
high
got
jump
up there.
or
Good ball move by the Lady Bruins. And they've passed up a couple of shots here, trying to run some time off the clock. On to 5:30 now here in the fourth. Bruins up by 17. Going to be a little short, and that's going to go out of bounds, I believe, off of Roy. Oh, it did not. Okay. 5:12 now here in the fourth. Lady Bruins lead 42-29, and Sheely's going to inbound to Roy. Roy back to Sheely. Sheely's going to pull the trigger. Can't find it. Ahlert comes away with the rebound, and she's over to Lair. Lair's going to push it, and she's going to find Springer, who can't find the mark. Rebound now by Roy. Roy's really coming alive here in the fourth quarter. Under 5 minutes now.
Uh-oh. Double fouls, Matt. How about that?
Whammy.
Huh.
Couldn't quite tell who they're on.
So double foul
What on
results in
Lackey?
alternate possession.
Ah.
The ball will be.
Brentwood fouls on 44, Alexis Ahlert, her 5th.
Oh no! Wow.
Allert's gone.
In the game for the Raptors, with 21.
We see Swayze coming back in the game for her. Springer to inbound. Allen gets the ball. 4:40 here in the fourth.
Nice job.
Yeah, nice job there by Swayze coming into the game, making her presence known. We're down like this in high school, middle school. It's time to fire away.
Absolutely.
We started launching it.
You're 4 minutes left in the final quarter. You're down by 15.
A nice aggressiveness by Lair.
Yeah.
I like it.
Out of bounds, turnover to the Raptors.
Boozer says I was hand checked.
Let him play, ref. Coming in on 4 minutes now, and we've got a timeout.
Timeout Raptors, 30-second timeout.
4:02 here in the fourth, Paul, and Bruins back up by 15, 46-31.
Ravenwood had done a nice job chipping it away, but, well, I'll let you give it a shout out.
Well, if you'd like a copy of tonight's game or any other game that you've seen here on WCTV, you can give us a call at 472-4032. Check out the website at www.wc-tv.net. It's $10 per copy. You can also check us out online and YouTube page. That's some cool stuff. Check out the Coach's Show with Jack Daniels. Got to get Creed to get the mobile version up and running. On the way over here, I tried to listen to it on my phone, and I was told that the people that posted it didn't allow for mobile stuff. Maybe WCTV doesn't want to get sued for watching stuff while I'm driving. But I was just trying to listen, I promise. Coach Jack Daniels does a great job with those coaches shows. As so do our coaches here in Williamson County do a great job of representing these young men and women in our town. I guess county.
Yeah. Roy with the block. I was trying to say is before
the great sales pitch.
The great sales pitch, absolutely. Oh, is that Ravenwood?
Nice job by
done a nice
Lisa.
job. Yeah.
Swayze.
Nice job chipping away. They can't seem to get it inside 10, and with their best player, Ahlert, fouled out. It's going to be.
Well, Swayze's put back-to-back in here. They have a push there, I believe, on number 42.
Yeah, that's going to be Sarah Merritt.
And that's the other thing. That's 10 now there in the double bonus, shooting 2. And this is a great way to chip away at it with no time running off the clock. And if you're just now showing up, you may not be able to find a seat in this building. But you're going to have to convert those. We see a lot of people kind of standing at the doors, kind of looking around like, where am I going to sit?
What happened?
That guy's got an empty lap. .326 now. Not able to make either one of them. They're going to have to do that. Roy with the rebound. Over to Shealy. Kind of surprised to see some of the, I believe all of the Brentwood starters except for the younger Shealy are in the game. The young Shealy is in the game, but she's not a normal starter. Roy with a little up and under, kind of out of control. Kind of surprised they called that. I think she was just trying to draw a foul. She got it.
Fouls number 21, Swayze, her 4th.
Swayze's fourth foul. 3:07 here.
Jenny Roy at the line.
Roy misses the first. You know, if they were to make those two earlier, they would have been an 11-point game right now.
Absolutely. Within
striking distance. Would not be easy, but able to do it. You see Jenny Roy trying to make the second, and she does. 47-33. 3 minutes here in the fourth. Allen with the ball. Over to Lair. And I think it's about time you got to take whatever they give you. And Swayze's going to. Can't make it happen. Rebound Anthony. Anthony to Roy. Roy's going to throw it over to Sheely. Back to Sheely. And that's going to be a reach in on Springer. And that's going to be 9 here for the Bruins. One more, and the Bruins will be in the double bonus.
In the game of the Raptors with 25, Ty Lawless.
Lawless comes into the game.
Libby Sheely at the line.
Looks like Hawken goes out.
1-1.
Sheely makes the front end of the 1-1. 48-33 now, 2:33 remaining here in the fourth.
Brentwood, 12, Allen and Blackburn.
Blackburn in the game as well. So makes the second, and we have Boozer coming into the game for Sheely.
14, Jesse Boozer.
And I'd assume Sheely's done for the night. She's played one heck of a game. They call that on Roy.
Fouls number 24, Jenny Roy, her first.
Only her first, Matt.
That's a shocker.
The way she plays really aggressive.
No doubt. I guess earlier, I thought that one earlier when she brought the hammer down on her. I thought that was on her. Guess not. Allen bounces in the first. Nice little roll there. 49-34. Misses the second.
Wow.
Rebound, well, not a rebound by Roy. But you talked about the way she plays, and that's it right there. I mean, she just fights for everything. Back to a 15-point game. Nice inbounds. We'll see not over the back, but he gets another push. Got surprised they didn't let him play right there.
Yeah.
Swayze to the line for 2. And, you know, they've got to make these. That's 5 that they've left. Which it could be, you know, now it gets a 9-point game if they'd have made those other free throws. Nice job by Swayze to make the first. And makes the second. 13-point game, 2:18 remaining. Down to 2 minutes in the game here. Brentwood really trying to spread this floor and slow it down. And we're going to see a foul here. I believe maybe a reach in on Springer.
Yeah. Lackey going to go to the line.
And that's a double bonus now. That's number 10. And Lackey makes the first. That's 50 points now for the Bruins. 50-36, 14-point game. 147 now. Make it back up to 15.
Yeah. And you know, Matt, you know, just seeing that, you think Brentwood had dominated the whole game, but you know, 15-point game, not as bad as the game tempo indicated.
No, not at all, especially in the second half when you look at it. Really, they've been pretty evenly matched here in the second half. There was that about 3-minute period in the second quarter where Brentwood just kind of went off and separated, and other than that, it's been a pretty close matchup.
Basket by Allie-Ann Blackburn.
Yeah. Well, there's a basket by number 12, Allie-Ann Blackburn, the sophomore. We'll have a quick timeout with 1:16 left, Matt. 17-point game. And I'll tell you what,
I'll say this: they've fought very hard. Not a lot of quitting, these young ladies. Especially you look at Allen out there still scrapping away, and you watch Swayze come off the bench there and pump in a good 5 or 6 points. And coming up after the break here, in between our men's and women's games, stay tuned for Pets of the Week. Go out, get yourself a dog or a cat. It's cold out there. Have something to snuggle up to.
Get you something indoor. You know what I say? Buy a blanket, right?
Amen, brother.
I have a dog. She likes to make a spot in my bed. My wife doesn't like that at all. All right.
Turnover.
Yep. Under
1 minute now left to play. 54 seconds here.
Well, it looks like Brentwood's going to improve to 16-1, 5-0 in the district.
Oh. Boozer going to come away with it. 40 seconds now, and she's going to shoot, but we're going to have a blocking foul beforehand.
And Ravenwood's going to drop Matt to 4 and 10, 2 and 3.
24, Emily Gleason, her first. Jesse Boozer at the line, shoot 2.
We want to give a shout out to Luke.
Yeah, we got to give Luke some props, and Tyler
Luke
did a great job up here. We had some technical difficulties to start the game off, and they really got it together for us. Lance,
my man.
always brings the thunder.
Midtown mayhem. Motown mayhem.
And
whatever. Motor City mayhem. Whatever Detroit is.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
It's Rock City, baby.
Okay.
And as always, got to give it up to Creed. Keeping everybody in line, making sure everybody's,
Yep. Staying on task.
Amen. Not an easy job with this crew.
No.
Near impossible.
Well.
See a couple other people in here. We got number 20. Man.
Oh, nice steal by Claudio.
No doubt. There's a smile on her face.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Hello.
5 seconds.
They're not going to shoot it. Oh, Seigenthaler.
Courage got the ball, top of the key, and they'll let it run out. And that's going to do it for our first game tonight of our letter where the Lady Bruins are going to defeat the Lady Raptors 54-36 in what was a really good matchup. Like you said, Lady Bruins improved on only one loss this season. And stay tuned for Pets of the Week in between our matchups, and stay tuned definitely for this men's matchup, which is going to be one heck of a game. I'm Matt Hill for Paul Preece, and we'll see you here in a minute.